In my life experience, I've encountered two different types of people, the dreamers and the doers. Both are important, and I would never, ever say that one is more important than the other. Ever. The dreamers have the ability to imagine what things can be like, sometimes what they should be like, and almost always dream in a manner that makes the rest of us stand back and say, wow, that would be cool. The doers. They love a good notebook that is handed down with detailed notes. They stick to an agenda with answers or statements like, I'm not sure, but I'll get back to you on that. They take direction at busy events and make things happen. They can even be found picking up when everyone else has left and make the rest of us stand back and say, wow, I don't know how she does it. Every now and then, a community is energized by the combo of what I call a dream doer. They have the talent to dream big and to act big. They have an uncanny ability to take what's going on around them, ask important and often courageous questions, analyze the emotional risk, and synergize a small group of people that turns into a larger group and eventually a movement. The vision for our new lower school, the dream, and the dedication to building that dream from the ground up, the doer, is exactly what ESD needed to accomplish the goal of one campus, one community. A dream doer is what it took to make it happen. Miss Ruth Burke is that dream doer. Her lifelong dedication to ESD, her day-to-day commitment to the individual experiences of students, and her ability to literally build a building from the ground up is what makes her magical. And for those reasons, Lower School is dedicating their 2019-2020 yearbook to our heroic dream doer, Miss Ruth Burke. Thank you, Miss Burke, for making our dreams come true.
Hello, my name is Ashley Beck. I'm the Associate Director of Admission at the Episcopal School of Dallas, a proud parent of 2 ESD alumni, and dear friend of Mary Elizabeth Williams. One of our school's many strengths is our community. Mary was a strong and vibrant part of the history of ESD. Her legacy of excellence, integrity, inclusivity, and compassion lives on through this award and its recipients. I'm honored to share a little bit about Mary and why the Mary Elizabeth Williams Award is so special at ESD. Mary was a dedicated student and alum from the class of 1982. She served as a teacher at ESD and then a very involved ESD parent. Mary and our founding head of school, Father Swan, shared a friendship as well as a birthday. For many years, on October 13th, one of the first birthday calls that Father Swan received was from Mary. I am fortunate and blessed to have called Mary my dear friend. We met in 1994 when our daughters were in the beginner class at the former St. Michael's School. Mary inspired all who knew her with her kindness, her strong moral compass, her sense of humor, her faith, and her devotion to her children, Mary Beth, Patrick, and John Robert. She and I were our daughters' Brownie troop leaders. Did you know the bench in the entryway of the lower school was given by our troop to ESD in memory of Mary? The Mary Elizabeth Williams Award commemorates Mary's outstanding leadership, academic achievement, and service to others, and is given to a fourth grade boy and girl who best exemplify her spirit and character. Mary's years at the Episcopal School of Dallas were marked by her commitment to living by the values of our founding tenets.
Hello, I'm Ralph Williams. I'm Mary's brother. It's my privilege to introduce graduating senior Elizabeth Carey, the 2012 recipient of the Mary's Cross Award, who will share what it has meant to her to own this honor. Elizabeth is captain of the field hockey team, member of Mu Alpha Theta, the National Honor Society, student council, and president of the Baking for a Cause Club. She will be attending Washington Lee University this fall, where she will be studying education. Here is Elizabeth Carey.
My name is Elizabeth Carey, and I am currently a senior and have been at ESD for 15 years. It seems like yesterday that I was in the 4th grade and receiving the Mary Elizabeth Williams Award, so I can't believe that it's been 8 years since then. Mary Elizabeth Williams was a dedicated member of the ESD community, from being a student to a teacher and then a parent of students. She was friendly and vibrant and always put others before herself. Throughout my time in the lower school, I heard her name and watched every year as new students would receive the award at the Honors Assembly, but I'd never thought too much beyond that. But after receiving the award, I began to think deeper about the meaning of it and how Mary Elizabeth left such a strong legacy at ESD. I realized that it wasn't what she said as much as how she acted. Her kindness, authenticity, and love for those around her was what really impacted people. Understanding this led me to want to be even a fraction of the kind of person that Mary Elizabeth was. In the following years of middle school and high school, she was always in the back of my mind, and I tried to be true to myself and work hard at everything I did. It helped me gain confidence because I knew who I was and who I aspired to be. I realize now that it was not as difficult to act as Mary Elizabeth did. As long as I was genuine and strived to be better than I was the day before, I would be the best version of myself. So, my advice to 4th graders is even if you don't receive awards, you can still find inspiration in people like Mary Elizabeth Williams. Keep trying to be your best self. When you make a mistake, because we all do, just pick yourself up and try again, and everything will work out in the end. Stay true to who you are and what you love, and then you will be acting as Mary Elizabeth did. And by doing that, you will leave your own impact on everyone around you. Good luck to all of you going into the 5th grade next year.
Hello, I'm Rob Williams. On behalf of my entire family, it is an honor to congratulate the recipients of the Mary's Cross Award. This award is in honor of my loving sister, who is the only person in the history of ESD to be a student, a teacher, and a parent. This award is special because you two did not compete for it. It doesn't highlight your academic skill or your athletic prowess. Instead, it is a reflection of your character, who you are as a person, and how you treat others. Mary welcomed everyone with a smile and showed the type of kindness that left a lasting impression to those she came in contact with. You both are now continuing Mary's legacy.
Good evening, lower school families, friends, and students. It's great to be with you tonight to share this year's recipients for the Mary Elizabeth Williams Award. Teachers had the following to say about this year's female recipient. She's amazingly kind. She's empathetic and always works incredibly hard and to the best of her potential. She is inclusive and works to be friends with everyone. Leading by example, she has a quiet confidence about her, not needing to be the center of attention, but by putting others' needs ahead of her own. She advocates for all and uses intuitive observation to achieve her best and to ignite that same spirit in others. She is noted for the tender care she shows her younger brother as she walks him into our lower school building every morning. It is with great pleasure I announce this year's recipient for the Mary Elizabeth Williams Award, McCall Moore. McCall, congratulations. We are so incredibly proud for you. Teachers also had many resounding things to say and share about our male recipient. Having a consistently positive attitude, this young man is always respectful of those around him. He challenges himself to make himself a better person, a better student, and a thoughtful friend. He works well with others and challenges his partners to do the same. He is consistently polite and respectful, always going out of his way to help his fellow students and any teachers in need. He doesn't want to do this for the spotlight, however. He does it because it's the right thing to do. Like McCall, this young man shepherds his younger sister and checks on her throughout the day. It's with great pleasure to announce that Zachary Fish is this year's recipient of the Mary Elizabeth Williams Award. Zachary, congratulations. We're very proud of you.